Afghanistan's new Taliban rulers won backing from 10 regional powers at talks in Moscow on Wednesday for the idea of a UN donor conference to help the country stave off economic collapse and a humanitarian catastrophe. The Taliban delegation promised that the Afghan territory will not be used against any country. Meanwhile, the UN has set up a special trust fund to provide urgently needed cash directly to Afghans through a system tapping into donor funds frozen since the Taliban takeover in August. Russia hosted a high-level meeting on Afghanistan on Wednesday, in which the representatives of over 10 countries, including Pakistan, China, Iran and India, participated. The United States stayed away, citing technical reasons. Russia increased pressure on the Taliban to create an inclusive government representing a broad spectrum of Afghan society, as it hosted their new administration for the first time since they took power. The Taliban delegation, led by Deputy Prime Minister of Afghanistan's interim government, Abdul Salam Hanafi, said the group is looking forward to building good relations with other countries. Hanafi told a news conference following the meeting that it would not let any group undermine the security of Afghans or countries in the region.
اگر حکومت جدید به رسمیت شناخته نشود و حمایت نشود در اینجا طبعا گروه هایی که امنیت را اخلال میکنند طبعا آنها تقویت میشوند. پالیسی حکومت جدیدی است که ما هیچ کس را هیچ گروهی را اجازه نمیدیم که امنیت مردم افغانستان و همچنان امنیت همسایگان افغانستان و امنیت کشورهای منطقه و فرامنطقه را تخریب بکند.
With Afghanistan facing economic collapse and a humanitarian catastrophe, Moscow called for international aid to support Kabul, conscious that any spillover could threaten regional stability. Meanwhile, the United Nations said on Thursday it has set up a special trust fund to provide urgently needed cash directly to Afghans through a system tapping into donor funds frozen since the Taliban takeover in August. Germany, a first contributor, had pledged 58 million US dollars to the fund. Taliban's takeover saw billions in central bank assets frozen and international financial institutions suspend access to funds, although humanitarian aid has continued. Banks are running out of money, civil servants have not been paid, and food prices have soared.